Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is Clear Oceans and we are doing episode 11 of the Moogle Treasure Trove First Hunt for Genesis event. We've got Clear Oceans back in this neck of the woods, quite literally, because we want her to continue building some skills as a, as a botanist, but also as a, conjurer. There we go. I know, words. What? I like these pictures. I'm just zipping up into here to see if I'm at the level where I can do things. No, let's jump into conjurer. We might heal ourselves. We might do a little bit of lucid dreaming. As our MP is low, we'll give that a little bit of a boost because we're going to need some ether. Now, you see that big drop when you're transferring between jobs when we have really, really different levels. So, for instance, Conjurer is at 37. Let's just go to C for character. Over into classes and jobs. So we've unlocked a number of jobs, but we worked on our Conjurer the hardest. So if I transfer between Conjurer, Gladiator, and Lancer or Archer, I'm going to get this massive drop in hit points and MP. Ditto with my Disciple of the Land, although my Fisherman is now going to have the same trouble with Conjurer because of the level difference between them. So, we are going to go back to our attributes. You see we only have level 22 gear on our level 37 Conjurer. That's got to kind of be fixed. So we're going to be working on that as we go along. We also need to, what am I doing? Need to eat something, that's right. So we're going to grab some food. Do I have any food in here? I could probably eat the, whatever that is, honey. No, I can't. Oh, it's all crafting materials. Can I make something off the top of my head out of what I've got just in here? Let's have a look. Culinarian. We don't want to eat that. That's terrible. All right, so off the top of my head, no, there's not much there we can eat. So we're just going to have to run it without the advantage of having an extra 3%. I think this is probably another one of those missions that I've been ignoring. So we'll deal with the furtive figure. Poachers, gotta hate them. We are currently moving the main story quest along so that we can unlock more events in the Moogle Treasure Trove. Don't stab me. I know, right? That one's a Lancer. Bottom left corner. I was watching one of the videos the other day and I'm looking for I was looking for the Moogle Treasure Trove thing because they said you could always access it. Right, clearly not. Clearly I've missed something important there. Have a face full of wind, have a face full of rock. Ow, I'm getting a face full of arrows. She's like, face full of wind and rock? Here, cop an arrow, you can be a decorative pincushion. But lady, I do not wish to be a decorative pincushion. You poachers have the weirdest idea of what is fun. Okay. Let's have a quick look in our journal. And we're going to go over to, trees have eyes. Savage Snares. Which means report to Balan. And Tree Venge is our leve quest. I'm right in it. Okay. Let's activate this one. Grab tree Venge. We're in the green circle. We will, boom, initiate it. So basically, to initiate a leve, you go into the area where it's at, click on the orange part or the brown part, whatever that is, go into the quest book and click initiate, and we're going to go, yeah, that's fine. We know our Etherite's not there. And because we have such a high level discrepancy now, we are just going to have to cope with it. Now, what did I need to do with this? I have a bottle, right. So I need to weaken. Don't hurt me. I have weakened the tree. Now I need to pacify it. Haha. They always freeze up a bit before they do their special attack, so you've got a bit of a chance. These things, on the other hand, these aren't going to give you any chance at all. You'll notice that we're taking a fair amount of time to do damage to a level 20 thing when we're level 37. That is our gear telling us it needs to be upgraded. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to do our quest to give us a few more powers as conjurers, and we are going to get some more gear on the way, which we will be awarded as we advance. Right, now they usually interfere terribly when we're trying to pacify one of these guys. So let's irritate the angered elm a little bit more. And we will try and pacify it. It's about to smash us with branches. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Yes, let's return to the leve map. That will save us some trouble. So that will take another 2 quests off our books. One from the main quest log and one from the leve quest log. Alrighty, bonus has been awarded based on difficulty and speed of completion. We would get a lot more if we weren't so far above the level needed. What do we got? Iron cuirass, goatskin jacket. I'm going to grab... I'm making sure this one lets me have headgear. I have a gladiator. Let's get the gladiator a nice iron cuirass. Alright, we've done those. We won't pick up these other quests right now. We will go see Balin and we'll finish Balin's quest. There we go, 3 quests in less than 10 minutes. Nice. Now, the quest we're actually looking for is out here. We need to go find young Sylphie before she does herself a damage. Alrighty, level 27, we're level 37. They might still attack us. Let's find out the hard way, of course. Yeah. Fine, you asked for it. Yeah, definitely more gear so we can get things done a lot quicker. This is one of the reasons I haven't gone into Cutter's Cry, is because I know that I don't have the gear for it, and I'll die a lot, which will let my team down. And I also know that I don't really have the skills to keep my team alive, which is a problem. So we're going to just work on that. Here she is. Now this guy's going to interfere, so I'm just going to get rid of him straight up. And if I'm lucky, only one will be there. So we'll take him out. Oh man, he just healed. Bit rough. Rightio. Right, let's see if we can get this done without getting poached by the poachers. We're going to show little Sylphie that, oh yeah, there we go. And we're done. Sylphie, what did you think of that? You're doing well, Clear, but I think there's another one, and well, it calls to me even more fervently than the last. Oh no, I think I know what this is. Oh, yeah, east. Yes, I think it's to the east. Well, let's go. Blue for map. Okay, good. We don't have to teleport anywhere, and we're facing in the right direction, so we'll head on over. So yeah, we're almost at the point where we can join a grand company. We've got a couple more quests to do, and then we'll be part of a grand company, and we can take advantage of a few of the things that they will provide us for being part of them. There we go. Corrupted soil. All right, Sylphie. Let's see what we found here. You sense a hostile presence. Man, I don't just sense it, I see it. It's right in front of me, and it's not a happy bunny. Okay, talk to Sylphie again. There, have we got it all now? Nice work. The earth here feels clean, yet there's another disturbance, and it's big, really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wronger, I think. I think it's what's causing this. Brother Isumi said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let it corrupt the rest of the forest. It's not far from here. Somewhere to the southeast, I think. Shall we at least have a closer look? We're only going to look, not touch? Oh, man. I don't believe you, somehow. Why do I have a green arrow on my... because I've got the Trees Have Eyes quest finished, that's why. Alrighty, Sylphie, round the corner you say. Okay, let's go see. So basically what we're going to do is try and find... Oh yeah, the bridge. Gotta use the bridge. No, my little griffin's like, wow, I love all this. Griffins are really cats in, weird disguises. There you are, Sylphie. Oh, this is a big quest, huh? Rightio. Level sync to... Oh, we are so underpowered. Let's find out. We're like 12 gear levels too low for this. I don't think you need to be able to hear the voices of the forest to notice that, do you, Clear? The corruption's definitely coming from somewhere around here. But as soon as we arrived, the sense of wrongness suddenly felt less. Almost as if it's hiding or holding its breath. Did you see that? Just in that one spot, the air seems wrong. Oh man, Sylphie, did you have to wake it up? Ah! Oh, and it screamed right back. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to move away from Sylphie so that this thing is focused on me and not her. Hopefully we can keep its attention. Be careful, Clear, you'll be paralyzed if you meet its gaze. I know, kiddo. I know. Let's just not do that, hey? Which is why I'm pointing it away from you, because you're a little bit in less of a position. It's an Ackerman. Where's Sylphie going? Oh, she's taking on... Don't take on those things, girl. Okay. We're going to get it to sleep. And I'm hoping I've got the imps reduced enough. They didn't sleep. What do you mean you didn't sleep, you evil things? Alright, let's keep an eye on our own health. Oh man, Sylphie, I am so glad you're watching my health, girl. Because I wasn't. Is that Tainted Earth Sprite? What? We finished it. I feel like I can do anything. Please don't, Sylvie. Oh, whoa, girl. I love this bit though. Ha 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 ha! A little toad, she's laughing her head off. Isn't it amazing, Clea? Did the breeze always feel this good? Was the ground always this warm? I'm so glad I finally understand. I just wish I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels. Oh, you're injured. Here. Don't worry, healing doesn't drain me anymore. Oh, that's so good. Not since I learnt how to borrow from nature. And I have you to thank for that, Claire. Let's return to the guild. We have to explain everything to Brother Isumi. She's just so funny, this kid. She's like all the power in the world and she's still learning. It's just really incredible to see. Sylphie Sweetwind. There we go. Well, let's do what the young lady says. We'll head on to the guild. Now, we're trying to also increase our coinage, and we're going to do that by continuing to do things in our challenge log. And I think we're almost at the end of this challenge log, so it'll refresh pretty soon. We don't want to go to Limsa. We want to go to New Gridania. Alrighty. Yeah, so we've got one more fate to achieve at the highest rating. We have 14 hours remaining on this challenge log, then it will refresh. And as you can see, each challenge that you complete gives you some gil and a ton of XP, which helps you advance faster and hopefully start keeping up with the gear that you're going to be needing as you advance. Leve quests, we kind of need to do that. Make like a tree and live. A gathering storm. We might get to there. We'll see how that goes. We definitely got our fishing. Man, did we ever. That's why we come back from some of those voyages so wealthy. It's because we actually finished these challenges. Then, of course, we don't because we haven't. These are your MGP for stuff at the Gold Saucer. There's some useful stuff there, so don't ignore them. This is where the big money is. I don't think we're going to get another 5 challenges done in 14 hours. Well, actually in 1 hour, because that's all we've got. We've got a bit less than that. Where are we going? Ah, yes. Into the Ethernet, because we want to go to the Conjurer's Guild, and we don't want to have to run all the way there. Right, Conjurer's Guild. We're going to go see Brother Isumi, and we're going to watch young... We'll go fairly quickly through the cutscene, but... I know, I did it in full with Rosalor, so I'm trying not to repeat it too much, but I love the story. I don't mind seeing it again. Ah, man, seeing it again and again. Brother Isumi. Welcome back. A mission was a success, Guildmaster. Quite. I take it the two of you conspired to defy my orders? Well, the forest was suffering. We couldn't just walk away. And it's not Clear's fault. It's mine. Calm yourself, child. did nothing I did not foresee, and I have no mind to lecture you. Indeed, Gridania is indebted to you for your many deeds, and if I am not mistaken, Sylphie, you succeeded in drawing upon the energies of nature during the battle. How did you? Yes, I did. I'm not really sure how it happened. That's as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. The mind may command only what the heart permits, but we must not forget your part in this, Clear. It's clear to me that your journey with Sylphie has brought you still closer to the pinnacle of our art. I believe you're ready for the last part of my teaching. A more potent form of cure spell is yours to command. All right. Oh man, I forgot to pop my gear and check it. Okay, that doesn't give me too much more advantage. It might. I think new pants are definitely in order. All right, what do we got? This is also level 31 gear as well. So we have +9 and +16 on our defense, vitality, direct hit rate. I'm just looking at the kind of the biggest bonus here, which I think is trousers. Let's go. We've got 12,000. If I'm not mistaken, that'll probably be just enough to upgrade our tunic this one time at level 30. Yes, which is an achievement, which we will find in here under our last 5 part of our achievements list when it pops up. Complete any one of the Disciple of War or Magic class quests available at level 30. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Freya, have we been ignoring you? We shouldn't do that. That's a bit rough. What can we do? Freya needs a unicorn whistle. Freya has need of a benevolent adventurer to tend a wounded beast. Your deeds have earned you the respect of all at Stillglade Fane. People say you're a breath of fresh air, and, as such, I say that there was a badly wounded creature up near Fallgold Float. It hasn't proven itself to a danger to the locals, but a wounded beast is unpredictable at the best of times. You want me to go to Fallgold Float? I'm gonna just let me change my gear. Okay, recommended gear. Oh man, walnut cane, a leather targe, so shield, altered velveteen hose, and a coral ring. Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna if you see the white dots down here, so we are going to extract the materia from that. And we're going to extract the materia from that. Okay. What? Oh, I understand. Let's try again. It's still the same. I know, computer's just a fuss budget. Alrighty. So then we have a coral ring. That's going to be good. Our gear level is at 26, which is kind of good. Okay. We still can't meld materia. And to be able to do that, we need to have a crafting class at level 19, I think. I think it's 19. So we're going to go to Disciples of the Hand, Disciples of the Land, under classes and job. Our culinarian is at 15. Yeah, that's going to be the quickest way to get level up. But what I really want to do now is go and check. Let me grab that. Okay, 17, 31, 23, 31, 24. So we're good for a shirt and we're good for pants, but we need to fix hats, gloves, and shoes. We're probably not going to get much out of here until we go delving again. So these are at 28, 30, so they're not letting us down too much. So yeah, hats, gloves, and shoes. Let's go find them. Because That's part of what's going to keep us alive in this dungeon. It's also 4:53 a.m., which means there's another voyage about to depart, which means I need to get my tail over to Limsa. Ooh, ooh, I know. All right, let's head into the Leatherworkers Guild and Shaded Bower. I know, because I don't want to miss my fishing. And we go up the hill. We check our backpack. Okay, there is not much in there, so we're good. And we are going to go... Okay. Mender. And independent arms mender. Does he have anything else? No, he's like that. Okay. Culinarian. Alright. Let's buy ourselves a little bit of food to help boost our skills a bit. There's two things we want. Okay, raisins for our spellcaster. Let's just buy 5 to start with. We're going to learn how to make these, so we don't want to have too many. And then I want something that's really going to help me with my gatherings. We're going to just look for something to help us. Some rabbit pie looks good. Let's grab some of that. So gathering and perception. There we go. So that should help us with our fishing. We'll eat something soon. Give me a minute. Tradecraft, independent tinkerer. Boom, let's go this way. What time is it? 4:55. I know. We're doing event things. Independent jeweler. I was going to do a gate too. Independent tailor. Domitian. Nice to meet you too. Disciple of magic. Alright. Level 30 to 39. We're currently at level 37. We need, what did I say, hats? Okay. Level 32, that's great. Level 35, that's even better. It's yellow, but let's buy it. I like not having to worry about how much I'm spending. It's kind of cool. Hats and gloves. Okay, level 31. And that's for level 36. Let's grab that one. Alright, we've got good pants, but we've only got level 31 pants. So man, if I can get level higher than that pants, you know what, let's just go for it. Linen tights, velveteen dress suit, shoes, 31. I know, I want the duck bills because they're even higher than the others. I suppose in that case we better look at our level 36. Man, and I thought I had the best gear I could. Insufficient kill. Yeah, that's okay. Let us very quickly jump into our character and see if we bought a bunch of stuff we can actually use. Look at that. Okay. Gear, level 26. If you look at the attributes, we will just go equip. Attributes, look a little better. Gear is now at level 30 for our level 38, 37 character. So, I know. I think I liked what she was wearing better, a lot better before. Never mind. We'll be fine. At least we're not going to die quite so quick, which means we'll be able to keep our team alive a lot better. Let's jump up to here. You'll notice we've got a hit point drop for becoming fishermen now. We need to complete a few more challenges so that we can have a little bit more money to buy stuff with. And we need to head off to Limsa for our next fishing thing, if we can get there in time, because it's 4:57. That's the quickest way to go through 12,000 gil, isn't it? Alright, but I am glad we bought food. Speaking of which, we will nom that in a minute. Let's grab this. Into the Ethernet. Into the Arcana skill, which we're not going to go into, but we should. We should. Down to the fishing docks. Man, I love the fishing in this game. It is so much fun. Alright, we have about 1 minute. There you go. Check our bait, because I ran out. What did I run out of? Okay, plump worms. Ragworms. See, this is the problem with making yourself broke with gear. Is you're going to run out of bait. Krill. I'm completely out of krill and I'm low on ragworms. Let's repair our fishing gear. Oh boy, let's... Hang on. Okay, yeah, we need to repair our fishing gear. We've only broken our weathered ring. Alright, that's going to be expensive. Repair all, sure. 131. Okay, it's a few less krill, but now we can purchase some items. Let's go with... I can afford that many krill. Oh, awesome. And ragworms. Alright, now I am completely and utterly stony broke. That's fine, we've been broke before. That one. Extract the materia. It's going to be actually really useful to have all this material on us. Alright. There's two ways to tell when it's ready. One, you can check your sailing log. Right? View sailing schedule. And you'll see in local time, so at the top here I've got my Eorzea time, and I've got my local time, and I've got my server time. So local time is what they'll show the sailing times in the real world time, so 5 AM. It's just gone 5 AM, so the second way you know that you can board the ship is Driskthota will have this exclamation mark over her head. Let's go. Registered aboard. Woohoo! I know, I'm excited now. Now because it takes a bit of time for the boat to fill, and it'll sail without filling, we just have to wait for it. Looks like Ijin was waiting as well, and Mia was waiting. I guess they'll board when they're ready. Culinarian. Let's just... I know, I hate doing this because we end up being a little low on GP, but that's fine. We are going to, while we wait for our boat, we're going to go and see if we can level our culinarian as close to 19 as we can get her. And I think there's a bunch of stuff I have on board that I can still do, because we have maple syrup and I have a ton of maple sugar. We're going to quick synthesize. We're going to just let her run. 99 and synthesize. And we're going to do that while we're watching the dawn. We will also quit the synthesis. We can actually break out of it pretty quickly if we need to, and change back into our fishing costume if the boat's ready to board before we're done. Alright, level 16. Once we've got all of this done, I'm actually going to go up to the trade supplier, and we're going to see what recipes we can make between the trade supplier and the cooking supplier. And we're just going to craft one of each, because that is another really good way to actually level your character. Do we have... I think we've finished all of the crafting challenges, so we're not going to earn anything new out of that. But let's just check. Yeah, we've crafted 30, crafted 20. It's gathering that'll earn us our next little bit. And we've done the fishing, so... Alrighty, gathering and leve quests. I know, yawn, are we there yet? Look at this sunrise. Or sunset, what time is it? Eorzean time? PM. So it's sunset. Look at this. It's just stunning. I love it. Coming over the ocean, like, it's just incredible. So we're going to do some night fishing. I wonder what fish we're going to catch. Oh my gosh, we need to extract some materia out of this lot too. So basically with the materia, the reason I want to learn to meld it so badly is, if you have a look at the bonuses under effects, this will give me a little bit better critical hit, a little bit better determination, direct hit rate. Again, and this one you have materia 1, which is usually a +1, and materia 2, which is usually +2. As you get higher and better materia, you get +4s and +6s on your skills. So quick armor, skill speed, spell speed. I really want to have my spell speed up, so I want that. Battle dance is tenacity, piety, gatherer's grasp, and all of those are stats in here. Okay, so if you've got a job that requires a certain stat and you want to increase it beyond what your gear can do, you attach materia to your gear, and you get extra little bonuses for having it on there, which help. Of course, when you're changing your gear a lot, it's a pain in the neck because you've got to then actually unattach it before you get rid of your gear. But them's the breaks. How we doing? Yeah, we have such a ways to go. And we wait for her to finish her cooking. So we've got maple sugar. Oh, and I need to remember to eat something. So we'll do that before you start the next lot of crafting. Because, let me just sort my stuff. Where'd the food go? Tree toad is not food. Well, not until we cook it. Rabbit pie is what we're eating because that's going to give us better gathering and perception. I didn't buy any craft food. Crafting will give you better control, and I'm going to cheat and read my thing. Craftsmanship and control. You can have food that will help you. Control is going to be our big bugbear because we're going to need to be able to make finer items, and for that we need greater control. And we will get to a point in our crafting of items where we need to have that up. So gear is going to be, again, another big thing for clear in this one. There we go. Oh my god, it takes so long! But 5:05, we could probably get another 100 done. I know, I'm just watching her, cook. So what have we got? We got buffalo beans, Gridonian chestnuts. What can we make? Oh, that's right. We can't peruse that while she's crafting. I mean, I could sell the material I'm not using because it's 30 gil a piece. So, or the 2 is 60. There we go. And the synthesis. Alright, before we go too much further, because we're going to be doing a quick change, I am going to eat my rabbit pie. I'm just looking for, yeah, I'm not seeing it. I know why. Alright. And we're going to do it again. We only have 82 to go this time, so not so bad as last time. Oh no. Alright, 7. Am I out of crystals again? And this is the other thing, when you do a lot of crafting, yeah, I'm completely out of fire shards. That's annoying. So if you want to know where to find fire shards, we'll just zip back into our fisherman's gear. If you want to know where to find fire shards, you can go into your logs and you can tap on gathering. Or you can just hit B and you get the same book. I know, I'm waiting for just Cthulhu to get to it. Okay. And then of course you just go into here and you type fire shard. So you can get it from logging, you can get it from harvesting. We don't have mining, so we can't find out where we can get it from that, but you can get it from mining too. This will tell us where we need to go to find them and where to harvest them. Where to harvest them by logging. If we go to here, this will tell us where to go, and it will show us where to go. as well. So now we know where to go. If we go to Sandgate, it's out here. We haven't really explored this area. Don't worry, we'll get to know it pretty well. Things being what they are. When do we sail, Drisk? Now accepting crew members. Yeah, but when do we sail? Are we there yet? Okay, well, I'm out of fire shards. So there goes our cooking. Why am I running away then? I know, because I want something to do for the next 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I don't want to use my bait. Alright, what missions have we got in this area? That's my fishing mission. That's the Arcanist mission. Fishing in the rain. We need it to rain in Gridania. And oddly enough, as I signed off yesterday, it started raining, but I couldn't stop. Because I had to go to work. Kind of important. Okay, we need to be level 60 for that one. Let's go to the upper decks. Now, why am I not seeing a quest in the Marauders Guild? Okay. Alrighty. Duty Finders opened ocean fishing. 10 minutes have nearly passed. Speak with Beaton. Oh, that's why I can't find the kids, because I haven't followed my directions. Well, we can fix that. Let's dippity-doo-dah back to the black hit. Yeah, we're in a problem. Pickle. We're in a pickle. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go find fates. We're going to finish a fate quest. A fate challenge. So I think I've got one more fate. No, I gotta do 5 more fates, don't I? Dude. 5 more fates. 1 more fate to get 1,000. Let's go for that. And then we'll at least be able to teleport where we want to. So we're going to go to Middle Lanasia. The fishing boat, it'll pick us up from anywhere, so we don't need to worry about that. We're going to look for some fates. There's one. Alright, these will be low-level fates. They won't be too bad. We just need to remember to sync our level. Alright. Right, the carnivorous fish bait. Alrighty, I'm going to stand up here and irritate the fish. We'll leave it if the boat boards. It's just as simple as that. Alright. Why am I doing a low-level fate? Because I need to... be near Limsa, and near Limsa is low-level fates. Oh, there you are, you evil little fish bean. Come here. They are all attacking me, it's fine. If I was a lower level, I'd be in a lot more trouble. The level 4 pugils are going, I'm not touching that. Not silly fish, are ya? I know, I got distracted. That would get you killed usually. They're about to run away. Excellent. And now we can teleport to Britannia. We've just level synced, so our so our hit points are down. And the griffin's like, that fish was great, Mom. Yeah. Alright, let's go speak with Beaton. Into the map. Over to the Black Shroud. And over to New Gridania. The reason we got 1,000 grand for that was not the fate itself, it was our challenge. In our challenge log. So we could do another 5 fates and we would get 2 grand. But let's go talk to Beaton. So we're talking to Beaton not as part of our carpentry. We're actually talking to Beaton because we've had a plea from the dance instructor to find her charges. All right. Just commence. It'll pull us out of this scene, and we can go fishing. The advantage of having your fishing gear equipped when it pops. Here we go. Yo, hey Skelly Cat. Alright, that looks good to me. What are we doing? We're going to fish with, we're going to fish with patience. We're going to grab our bait. We've got plump worms hooked. And that'll do fine. Let's see what we get with those. Cast the line. Oh, Mia made it. That's so good. Alright, we're looking at our hooking. Excellent. So that would be 4 before we lose our bait. We're supposed to be catching sharks, fish rated 3 stars or higher, and fish with a strong bite. I leveled again. Oh my goodness. Chum it. Cast it. Okay, control 3 for... So these are weak bites. Yep, and these are strong bites, but it's not coming up as a... Okay, I think I'm muddling my bites up again. Strong bite has 2 exclamation marks, so it should be control 3. Maybe. Oh, oops. We'll be fine. Alright, so I'm not catching strong bites with plumpworm. I think I might actually switch up to ragworm and just see if that's going to be helpful. That's a strong bite. Yeah, okay, so that would be a control 4 if we were using patience. I'm not going to use patience because I only have 246 and it's going to cost me 50 to be able to use it. And I don't have enough GP for that. But we do have a little bit more perception, so we're going to be able to catch... Oh my gosh, that's a fierce bite, isn't it? Catch slightly harder fish. A spectral megalodon, which doesn't count as a shark. How rude. Our angler's art is at 2, see the little 2. So we're going to be able to use this soon because we need 3 for it. And let's go again. And again. Little fish's chair and everything. That is so cool. Alright, let's just fish it. Look at the sun over the water. This must be sunrise. No, no, it's midnight, but it's really bright. Oh, okay. Did we change our bait? We didn't, did we? We're dopey, aren't we? Don't answer that. Let's go with the chumming, and we'll go with the fishing, and we'll get rid of our bait box so we can see what we're doing. A little bit of ragworm. I can't remember what I caught the sharks on last time. One day I'm going to. Strong bite, okay. Another spectral megalodon. I'm hoping that means there's a spectral current nearby and we'll get to play with it soon. Congratulate us, artist Matsuda. Okay. Maybe I need krill? Okay, I'm getting a few weak bites on this. Alright, so I'm not getting a lot of strong bites on the ragworm. Alright, well let's bait box it and we might try the krill that we just bought and see if that does any better. Okay, that's a strong bite. So okay, so we need krill for strong bites then, maybe. I mean, it might just be a fluke too. We'll find out. I'm going to just save up my GP so that I can use patience again. It means a little bit longer hooking time, but we'll see. I should also be using that and that. See, the tip on the end of your rod's not so important if you've got your all symbols coming up. Okay, that's just popped. That's fine. We're using ordinary casting for the minute. I need maybe another 200. Soon be off to our next destination. Radio. Alrighty, and we're going to be able to use... No, we can't use that yet. Okay, waiting for the boat. Look at this. This sunset. I love sunsets. Sunrise too. But, sunset's late here. Wow, way to go. Alrighty. We are using our patience, control 2. And we're just going to cast. I'm going to fish slower, but have maybe hopefully more advantage of this. So 3 for a weak, 4 for a strong. Did I muddle it up? I know, it's got like a 2 here that says weak bite. Or maybe it just doesn't work on those. Let's try again. It's supposed to make it easier to catch. I might not have the perception for it. 4. See that? Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm going by the pictures. This has 1 and this has 2, so whatever. We'll see how we go. Oh no, I chummed. Well, never mind. We're out of patience anyway. No, we're not. And again. I hear gulls. I think I also need to change my bait. I forgot about that. Let us go with 1. We're going to go with ragworms. Let us go with 1 again to get rid of it. And 2. I know, supposed to be catching sharks, not jellies. I like this fishing rod, it's very cool. Whoa, that's a really strong bite. A spectral discus. Good. You'll notice these extra powerful bites are not counting as strong bites either. It's like, what? But it is strong. It's stronger than strong. Yeah. Cope. Awesome. We have Thaliak's favor. We can use our patience again. And Thaliak's fortune, sorry. Go fishing. Lanasian jelly. So it's another weak bite. Nope, fishy gets away. Rude. Let's try again. And we no longer have patience. I need to upgrade my gear again. I'm also catching a lot of weak bites, so I think I might change my bait to plumpworm and see if maybe that will attract more in the southern strait of Melthor. Just a matter of just trying to work out what works where. We've done krill. What are all the gulls after? I don't know. Or maybe we just don't get a lot of strong biters in the night. One of those. again. So we're catching jellies with the plumpworm. Actually, jellies with most things. Spectral discus. Alright, back to ragworm. Yep, there are some fish that are still too tough for me. Man. Alright, looks like we need to do some more challenges so we can earn some more gills so we can upgrade our gear to even better gear. One more destination. Apologies for the long episode, but I don't think we really want to stop halfway through the fishing. Alrighty, look at this. It's gorgeous. Usually in time 3:51 AM. Into the Rotano Sea. We're using ragworm at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. That was my bad. I should pop up and Google it up on the Final Fantasy site, so I'm a little bit better at using the bait. Skeleton cat fished up a lady luck herself, and we have a spectral current. One spectral bass. We're using we should probably be using krill or something. Anyway, let's just stick with our ragworm for now. Strong bites are coming. Oh, she says, getting a weak bite. Was that a shark? No. It looked very shark-like. I know, I'm hoping the spectral current lasts just a little bit longer. because we have 2 more to catch. 2 more strong biters to catch, and we actually get that one finished. A massive boulder begins to writhe on the ocean floor. Yes. I know, we're not of a level to catch it, but that's okay. It's still pretty exciting when it happens. The boulder ceases to move. Given the pictures I've seen of like Nautiluses rising up and eating ships, I'm not so sure I'm sad that that's gone, to be honest. Alrighty, we have now caught our special fish. Let's just change our bait to, I don't know, let's try some krill. The Rotano spectral current. There's that massive boulder again. I'm starting to wonder if sharks wouldn't like something more meaty, like plump worms. Alright, so we're still fishing with krill. Let's see what we can catch. A landfish. Cool. Dolphins around the ship. That is awesome. Rotano wahoo. Dolphins, a whole mess of them. We're in for a wave of Limlayan's favour, I see. Gotcha. Don't watch the dolphins while you're trying to fish. Understood. Oh man, these guys are great, aren't they? But I don't want to go home. There we go. That's all the fishing we'll be doing today. Let's go. It's time to head home. 5 irregular tombstones. How do we go with our score? $4,000. Not too bad then. A ton of XP. What? You do not meet. You do not meet the requirements to obtain Gatherer's Scripts. Please ensure you have completed the side quest Inscrutable Taste. I think I need to be a bit higher than I am now to get that quest. Alright guys, on that note however, because we took so long with our fishing, we're going to have to go. We'll talk to Beaton next episode. If you enjoyed this one, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.